How's it going, YouTube? So today we are down here at Prairie City in Rancho Cordova, where Metalcloak is hosting their 7th annual Skillz Day. Now what makes this one special is it's the first time that they've actually done a fall session. Normally they do it in the springtime. And it looks like there's a really good turnout.
Wow, what a group. This is awesome. I think it's one of our biggest Skillz days ever. Really appreciate you guys coming out. So I just want to say welcome. My name's Mattson. Welcome to Skillz Day. This first time we've done it twice in 1 year. So this is the, I guess we can call it the fall 2018 Skillz Day. So thanks again for coming out. So the purpose of this event and our goal and the reason you're here is for you to have fun while you're learning how to use your Jeep. So a lot of times, and for how many people is this your first Jeep? Most of you. And probably when you bought your Jeep, the dealership didn't really tell you anything about how to use it, right? Yeah. So my favorite story is the very first year we did this. Say, hey, let's try this out. A guy walked up to me after that meeting, and he came up and said, I kind of have an embarrassing question. I'm like, well, what? He goes, I've had my Jeep for 3 months, and I don't know how to put it in 4-wheel drive. I'm like, that is exactly why we do it. And I also tell you that story because there are no embarrassing questions here. The embarrassment is when you don't ask a question and then you do something and you break your Jeep or you hurt somebody or something else because you didn't ask that question. So please feel free to always ask questions of any of the volunteers or the staff or anybody else, even a fellow Jeeper. You know, one of the great things about this lifestyle in the Jeep community and the off-road community is we're all here to help each other out. If you go up to an obstacle and you go, I'm not really sure about that, and you're nervous about it, well, you know what, there's such things as being nervous. I'm nervous when I go wheeling all the time. It's like, oh, can I quite do it? I'm off camber. You know, we like to say that Jeeping is the greatest adrenaline rush at 3 miles an hour. So you can be uncomfortable about it, but that's okay. However, if you're going and looking, you do not have to do something that you're not comfortable with.
Right out of the gate, Metalcloak's very own Scott Beckers decided that he was going to show all of us the correct way to high center Cloak 3 on the largest boulder that he could find. The best part of the skill building exercise was the ability to choose hill climbs that varied in difficulty. The hill on the far left was easy, however light coating of dust made it fairly slick.
I'm Roger. This is my boy Cade. We're driving an 05 TJ Rubicon. We're out here at Metalcloak Skillz Day, having a good time, seeing what we can do, put the Jeep to the test. We're out in Vacaville, California, and we're part of the Cliffhangers 4-wheel drive club out in Vacaville.
Big Bend, the hill climb to the far right, was one that only the most skilled drivers attempted. Large rocks and pipes would test your ability and greatly improve the confidence that you have in your Jeep's abilities. One thing that every off-roader understands is your claim to bragging rights. This could be anything from making a hill climb look like just another drive in the park, or out flexing your friends on Metalcloak's CTI trailer. here's a preview of what next week's Jeep adventure holds.
Hey everybody, Del Albright here, Art Crofts. We're on the board of directors and part of the founders of the Post-Wildfire OHV Recovery Alliance, PORA, the W is silent, and we're restoring trails as they get burned in the wildfires. Aren't we, Art?
That's what we're gonna do.
What do you think is the best thing that's happened with this post-wildfire stuff?
We have so many volunteers. I think, what do we have, about 1,000 volunteers now?
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
People are stepping up to help us. All these fires that have happened in the West have destroyed so many OHV trails, Jeep trails, dirt bike trails, side-by-side trails, in the process of stopping the wildfire. So we understand that, but we're going to go back and put the trails back in our hands. So join us, restoretrails.com, the post-wildfire group.